Hey, Rachel here from Set and Flow Yoga. Welcome to your Bikini Core Challenge. So today I'm going to use a ball, but you can also use a block or no props at all for this challenge. All drills are going to be 30 seconds, keeping it simple. If you want to challenge yourself and go longer, try 45 seconds or maybe up to a minute for all of these drills. So we're going to start on your seat, both legs out in front of you, hip width distance. You're going to take the ball or the block or nothing in between your hands, press your palms in, inhale, sit up tall, and then exhale, you're just going to lean back halfway. Use the inhale breath to sit up again. Exhale, scoop that belly in, round your ribs away towards the back. Lean back, scooping, shoulders away from the ears. Just nice and slow movements. So especially on these, you want to go super slow and more controlled. So it's not a fast drill. Working on core control. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Lean back and hold. Reach ball overhead, biceps next to the ears. As you exhale, lift your knee, tap ball to shin. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee lifts. Exhale, breathing. Really scooping that belly in, navel pulls in towards your spine. Really rounding your back. Scooping, I call it like an ice cream scoop. Still pressing your palms in towards your ball. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay back and hold. You're just gonna pass the ball from palm to palm. So you're staying leaning back. And then if you need to modify and take pressure off, you just sit up a little bit taller. So this will take the pressure off of the abs, off of the hip flexor. And then when you're ready, you just lean a little bit further back for more of a challenge. So you want to keep that core engaged, lateral breathing through the side ribs. Core is still super tight, like you have a seatbelt wrapped around your waist. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Inhale, sit up tall. Use your exhale, round roll all the way down onto your back, nice and slow. You're going to take your ball and place it underneath your feet. So it's going to be slightly close to your glutes, but you want your toes on your ball, hands behind your head. Big breath in. As you exhale, lift head and shoulders off your mat. Find your C curve, and then you're going to extend the legs out along the ball and then pull ball back in towards your glutes. So you want to keep shoulders down, elbows super wide, and then just a light grip on the back of your head. So you don't want to pull on your neck. And then like you're extending along a track, send that ball straight forward and pull it back in. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Pull that ball in. You're going to take your right leg to tabletop. Ball is in your left hand. Press the ball to the inside of your right thigh. Right hand is going to go outside. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift head and shoulders off mat. Left leg goes forward. Flex those toes this time. And then press your hands into the ball, creating that isometric contraction to light up your core. Inhale, lift the leg. Thigh will do a little tap on the ball. And then exhale, lower. So if you need to modify, just make the movement of the top leg a little bit smaller. It doesn't need to go that far. Or you can drop your head and shoulders back to the mat and just work on engaging through here, pressing ball. And then when you're ready, you pick the head and shoulders back up and really lock down that C curve, hip points towards sternum. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Hug it back in. Cross at your ankles. You're going to roll forward. Place the ball in between your feet. You're going to flex your toes. Hands go to the back of the thighs. We're going to roll like a ball. So you want to find your C curve. So you're going to scoop this belly in, round your back, and then light grip here. On your inhale, rock back to the shoulders. As you exhale, lift. Maybe a little balance at the top, keeping your feet off of the ground. And then still squeezing that ball in. So that's going to be your hard part, your challenge, to keep tension on that ball. Inhale, rocking back, especially staying round. You can keep the eyes down, maybe on the belly button. Elbows are wide, shoulders locked down back. Inhale back, exhale lift for 3, for 2. Last one, come all the way up. Keep the ball where it is. You're going to roll to your left side. We're going to go into a side forearm plank. So the ball being here will tell you if you're stacking your hips or if they tend to roll forward or not. So you want the shoulder right over the elbow. Send those hips up to your side plank. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Modification, you can just hold here and breathe, finding stability. Or as you exhale, you're going to thread this right arm through for a side bend twist. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, thread it through. So you want to keep shoulders and hips stacked, and then feet stacked, and then pressing into that ball. Really going to light up your core here. Using the breath. Big inhales, big exhales, full breath. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Drop it back down. You're going to take the ball out from between the feet. And we're going to go back and hit that right side, or left side, excuse me. Ball in your right hand, take it to the inside of your left thigh. Right leg's going to move this time. Left hand on the outside, inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift, head and shoulders off the mat. Squeeze ball into thigh, hand into thigh. Flex those right toes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So you don't want to go too low with your right leg. If you take it below eye level, might start to go more into the hip flexor and less into the abs. So you really want to maintain that core, lowering and lifting your leg. Still pressing those palms firmly into thigh, into ball. Squeeze your center. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hug it back in. You're going to cross at those ankles, roll back up to a seat, and we're going to pass the ball. So from the same position that we hit in the beginning, scoop that belly in, round and roll back. You're going to pass the ball underneath the legs and lifting the legs. So almost like you're coming up into your yoga boat pose. So you're balancing on your hips, legs lift 90 degrees. So you want to hit a tabletop position and then just pass that ball. You want to stay leaning back but still tall. So chest is lifted, shoulders down. Just light tap of those toes on the floor and pick it back up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Still maintaining this passing of the ball. You're going to roll onto your back. Right leg goes straight up towards the sky, or if you're in a room, towards the ceiling. Ball's in the left hand. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift head and shoulders off the mat. Left leg goes forward. You're just going to pass the ball. So it's going to go in a figure 8 motion, almost like you're playing basketball. You're just going to pass it from the inside to the outside, behind the thigh. And then modification, again, maybe a slight bend in the knee if you have super tight hamstrings, dropping the head and shoulders back to the ground. Or if you're looking for more, you're going to add a little extra lift at the top as you pass that ball from hand to hand. Make the contact. Use your exhale. Lift a little bit higher. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one. Awesome. Cross and roll up. And then we're going to place the ball back in between the feet for our last 2 drills. Getting back on your right side, right forearm plank, shoulders, hips, feet stacked. Press those hips up nice and high. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Again, stay here, just hold and breathe. Or as you exhale, thread the arm. Almost like you're reaching around a beach ball. You're going to reach underneath the armpit, the shoulder, scooping that belly in as you exhale. Finding some stability through the shoulder. Big breath in. Exhale, twist for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Drop your hips back down. Keep the ball in between your feet. Last drill. So we're going to extend the legs into a teaser position. So we're going back into that leaning back, scooping belly in. Hands, light grip on the back of the thighs. This is your modification just to hold here for your last 30 seconds. More advanced, you're going to reach those arms forward. Adding on, legs go up, arms open wide, tee out, and then you just repeat. Bend the knees, lift chest, lift legs, squeezing that ball tight in between your feet, flexing those toes. Core Engage super, super tight, sucking that belly in, navel towards your spine. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, release. Thank you guys for joining me. Again, you can use ball, a block, or do it without any props at all. And I challenge you with this ab workout. Thank you.